What's up, people? So just want to give you a quick message today. So most of you have probably been to a swimming pool or you've been to the beach. And you know at a swimming pool, for example, there is a shallow end and there's a deep end. And the pool usually gets deeper. It gets deeper and deeper, depending on your level. Okay, there's a beginner's end, there's a shallow end, maybe up to your knees, and there's a deep end that's over your head, well over your head. And I want to talk to you that example in terms of your life. See, everybody wants their life to be sort of like in the deep end and not in the shallow end. So you want deep end respect. You want deep end love. You want deep end intimacy. But you're making shallow end moves in terms of your intimacy. You want deep end health, but you're living your life in the shallow end in terms of your health. You want deep end goals, but you're putting in shallow end effort. You want your family to thrive as the deep end, on the deep end level. But the things you're doing are promoting shallow end results. You want people to think of you in terms of as a deep end type of person, but your actions and words and thoughts are causing them to consider you a shallow end type person. You want deep end thoughts. You want your mind to be a deep end type of mind, but you're not putting anything into it that's going to make it into the deep end. You're putting it into the shallow end. You're not putting anything into it. You're moving with shallow end moves. You're acting with shallow end actions. You're talking with shallow end words. So in other words, if you want to move into the deep end in your life, if you want the people to consider you as a deep end type of person, you got to begin living your life as if you're in the deep end, not in the shallow end. If you always live like you're in the shallow end, like the water's up to your knees, that's how people are going to treat you. That's what life's going to give you. It's going to give you shallow end results. If you want deep end results, you got to put in deep end effort. You got to put in deep action. You got to put in deep end thoughts. You got to do things deep end with your eating, deep end with your health. You want someone to love you on the deep end level? Then you have to demand that of them. And you have to be willing to give that also. So I just want to leave that message with you today. If you want the deep end, if you want to live your life in the deep end of the pool, if you want to live your life on that side, you're going to have to get yourself prepared. You're going to have to begin living and acting in that way so that you can get yourself from the shallow end so that you have the ability to exist in the deep end. I just wanted to share that with you today. Peace.